Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national
I had my mic muted.
Washington Huskies.
Let me start off by saying that you're the absolute worst ever. Just kidding. Good luck, bro.
The Cornhuskers will kick this away to get us going here.
Oh, okay.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Yeah.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple of years with Michael Penix.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback keeps the football. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He hands it off from the gun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love.
No, I had a terrible.
Over the years.
No, I mean,
when he had the backs
I think I recruited terribly because I wasn't really paying
Lamont
attention.
Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy,
Was
they
that?
had some fun backs to watch.
Yeah, baseball and also family stuff. And I wasn't really engaged, so.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not
What was
how
that?
you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind.
Yeah, everything's
the
good,
sticks,
yeah.
And that play just never seemed to have
Yeah, just
much
one of my
of a chance
nephews
at all.
got sick. But he's good to go now, so.
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough. For
Oh, what the heck was that?
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense.
Yeah, but you dove within like two other linemen dove also.
From being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Now the pass rush gets home.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Along the sideline, but it's incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They're going to run the option. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Love the option call here on fourth down. Gives the quarterback some options, makes the right read, keeps it himself, and gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
The Huskies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The pickup is 7 yards. Count 2nd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter.
We got a playoff game tomorrow, and then we're gonna check out a new baseball team.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Yeah.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the running back's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call.
Was it like 12U or something like that?
Position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Yeah, nice.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming.
Oh, no. Wow.
Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator.
That should have been a touchdown. I mean, that should have been an interception.
Creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are firing.
Yeah, so you had your tight ends in at the 5 wide. Yep.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the
What was that?
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get
What's driving it?
possession.
Oh, yeah, no, just, I mean, just,
short pass. Breaking free at the 35. They finally grabbed
so it was our first year kind of doing, first year doing coach pitch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for
The league we went to just was not. Like, they had him, like, putting his hands up. Like, when he feels the ball, just first thing you do is put your hands up instead of, like, looking to get the out, you know.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Yeah. So it was like ridiculous things like that. Like, call timeout, yeah.
One thing I love about this running back is his ability
So they
to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great
Yeah.
route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Yeah, so the first couple games we're looking at, I'm like, with the first game, you know, we go against a team that I'm like, okay, you know, maybe that team was just really good. And then we saw the standard in the league, in the rest during, like, for the rest of the league, everybody was good. Everybody was like, these 5-year-olds are trying to turn double plays, you know. Oh, come on, dude.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would
Yeah,
be a big play there on third down.
I gotta go for it.
Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down.
I can go for it here, right?
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Oh, good stop.
To the running back. He's not going to get there. The defense.
Yeah, so we were the parents, and we didn't have a coach.
Oh man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see
like just the dads like stepped up and started coaching the team. So
to deliver, and you like that, but now their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Quick completion to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball.
yeah, we paid for the league, so it was weird because we paid for the league, and when we got to the league, like they had like evaluations or whatnot. When we got there, they ended up being like an academy. So the guy who ran the league also owns the academy, but he has also, he has also other academies, owned by different people that are part of the league that play against us. But I noticed that, correct. But his academy, so everyone that paid the league instead of paying for an academy was put on a certain team. Was put on our team. Wow.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh yeah, right.
They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
It was just a pretty bad experience. So.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Washington.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Gets some space and on the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize.
I talked to a buddy of mine who has an 8-year-old. And he's like, Jose, bro, you're never going to find like the perfect situation.
Well, the defensive line does their job.
As long as you,
freeing up the backers to make the play.
find a coach that is teaching them the right way and coaching them the right way, that's what counts. So
touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
good block.
Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception.
That's one of the wide receivers that I had to put at corner.
Athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but
his catching is like
just
99.
enough to keep him out of the end zone.
He's 6'4", so keep throwing it that way.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh, come on, dude. How did he get back there so fast?
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift.
Yeah, I just saw the replay. He freaking walked right through everybody.
He's kept clean.
He walked right through my 99 overall left guard.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Who's that? Oh, Chris.
The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the option play.
Oh. Come on, bro. Of course.
The defense has got it.
Look, you got a 99 speed D tackle.
In the clear. Can't they chase him down?
You got a 92 speed D tackle? It's crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Huskies. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
That's
his
great.
eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
That's crazy.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point makes
Yeah,
it
I'm complaining about him too. It's crazy. I couldn't even catch him with my 94 speed running back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good number in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
Yeah, stuff like that happening already. Crazy.
So here we go. First
Crazy
play of
work.
the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to
I think it
throw
takes
it away.
forever to throw the ball away.
And I like this play. Not only is it the
Wants to
right
get
play, throwing
crushed.
it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll run it here. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking deep to the right side.
Hit him right in the hands.
A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end.
All the time in the world, unfazed.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. So
yeah, I remember that.
Drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And on the carry, he's heading left. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is
How is that a flag, bro? There's no damn pocket.
Intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty marker.
That's terrible, bro.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, trying to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect.
He has 99 catching, and that happens.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half.
Was that? No, just 2.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
3. Yeah. Yeah.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can he get something going right now? Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tackle made after a big gain.
The what?
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game.
Yeah, he
teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this. really affects
He actually he wants to play
mental
football,
psyche
but I'm
and
like kind of
confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles
flag.
following a play like this.
Pitch play to the back.
99 speed linebackers.
He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run.
No, he wants to play
second and 14.
flag football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And
That's a
he'll just
late
get
hit,
rid of it.
bro. It's
The
crazy.
defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense.
Yeah.
Let's face it, at this point
No,
in the game,
the
because they have such a big hole
the
to
wide
climb
receiver?
out of, they've got to be able to convert and come
There's
up with a
99
new set
speed.
of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Yeah,
Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry
he's
up
a
offense.
he's a 99 speed running back.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big, explosive play. But sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal, the 7. The Huskies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete.
So gay, bro. The animation is so obvious in the game.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for a deep completion. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball in his
Yeah, I'm down
side
14, so I think as soon as I was down 14, I can go for it.
The Huskers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Huskers. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Come on.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab near the sticks. It's Payne. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing.
Let's take a deep shot here.
Come on, bro. This game's when this game decides you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing.
Now here in the 4th quarter, with the deficit being this big, just not much working for this offense today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left.
I freaking threw it to the left. I tried to lead him to the sideline, and no. Pass leading doesn't count.
At the 20.
This is so gay, bro. They obviously saw that linebacker, but the whole freaking sideline was wide open.
When you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception.
I literally held the left stick to the left, threw the ball, and it went straight and didn't do nothing.
Through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. This time a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Nice, easy route here for the quarterback and receiver. A hitch on 4th down. And not only do they get the first down, but some positive yards here for this offense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been